Great to have you with us. Please like, subscribe, and share. Welcome back. Hey, I'm Chris. Thanks for joining me this afternoon. I'm just chilling out, listening to some music, and a friend of mine said that I needed to check out Cakra Khan. So this is the first time I've heard this artist at all. And he's going to be singing, I believe, Tennessee Whiskey. But I'm excited to hear it. He said it's phenomenal talent. So let's just dive right in. Come with me. Let's check out.
Listen, never let your glass empty. Ever.
That's right. Never let the glass be empty. So for all of my friends out there, cheers. Late day on a Wednesday. Everybody jump in. Let's go. I hope you all are having a great day. I hope you're having a God-blessed day. I hope it was phenomenal for you. I wish you success and happiness. And with that, let me rewind that a little bit because never let the glass be empty. Let's start right there.
Ever. Listen, never let your glass empty.
That's
Ever.
right.
Used to spend my nights out in a barroom.
I did not expect that. That sound, I did not expect at all. I don't know. I guess in my head, I was thinking he would be like Dimash with this incredible like vocal range and start real high. I absolutely did not expect that to come out of his mouth. Wow. Okay. I want to back that up because that was wild. I did not expect that low guttural sound to happen. So that again.
Used to spend my nights out in a barroom. Liquor was the only love I know. But when you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and drowned me back from being too far gone. You're smooth as Tennessee whiskey.
He can transition from that low guttural sound to something different, which is cool. I'm liking this. I think it's relaxing. I also think it's cool he's sitting around in an ACDC shirt. ACDC was my very first concert when I was a kid. I'm kind of dating myself. But way back when I was in high school, my brother took me to my very first concert, and it was an AC/DC concert. And he told me, he said, Chris, because I had no idea what was going on. But he said, Chris, the whole point, because we had seats in the nosebleed. We were in Tucson, Arizona. We were in the hockey stadium. And he said, Chris, the whole point is to get down right next to the stage. And he didn't tell me how I was going to get there other than you just got to get there. And he turned me loose and away we went. And I fought my way all the way. I was one person away. There was the concrete barrier, one person, and then me. And I made it pretty much. And then I started to pass out because I was so dehydrated. But that's a story for a different day. Sorry, I digress. Let's jump back in.
You're sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. And I look for love in all the same old places. For the bottom of a bottle, always try.
I think we all do that. I think we all we spend a lot of wasted time looking for love in all the wrong places. I know I did. I know I looked for love in all the bad places till I really figured out who Jesus Christ was. But this totally resonates with me that I spent many years doing that. So let's hope he gets out of it.
But when you pour out your heart, I didn't waste it, no, I won't. Yes, 'cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. You're smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy.
Johnny Walker Black Reserve label.
Stay stoned on your love all the time. Hey. Let me introduce you, Raymond, Dizzy, yang megang kamera, Yaya, dan Made yang menggitar. You're smooth as Tennessee whiskey.
It's funny, all this talk about whiskey reminds me of one of my very dearest friends named Wes Chick. And Wes, if you ever see this, you're living in Nashville, shout out, you made the best old fashioned I've ever had in my life. In fact, Wes ruined me for old fashions. Wes would take real good bourbon and he would actually grind up the cherries himself. He bought a rack to make square, big square ice cubes that he could drop into the highball glass, and then he actually did his own bitters. He gave me one of these old fashions, and it was awesome. Not a huge drinker, but that was a great old fashioned. So fast forward like a month, and I'm in DC at a very opulent Hyatt hotel, and we're at the bar with a bunch of customers. And the waiter comes over and I said, "How are your old fashions?" He said, "Oh, sir, they're the best in DC." I'm like, "Awesome, get me one." He brought me this old fashioned, which the only frame of reference I had was Wes Chick's old fashioned. And this thing was swill compared to Wes Chick. I literally sent it back. I took one sip and went, "Oh my God, this is awful." I called the waiter over. I said, "You know what? Just give me a glass of wine. You can have this." That's how good Wes Chick's old fashions were. So Wes, if you're listening, shout out.
It's Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. One more time. Yeah, you're smooth. It's Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey.
That was awesome. I got to tell you that I really enjoyed that. I thought his voice is super melodic, but when he kind of switches between that real raspy and more of a regular singing voice, and that I could almost go to sleep to that. Give me a good drink and that song, and I could just drift off. That was great. I really loved it. Hey, if there's any other Cakra Khan videos that you think I should watch, please put them in the comments. Until then, smash that like button, subscribe. We're really trying to grow the channel. If there's anything else I should react to, would love to hear from you. Please have a great day. Let me tell you that God is in control and he's working all things together for good. So no matter what, even though I went through that phase where I looked for love in all the wrong places, God finally caught up to me, and now I found love in the right places. So I hope you do too. I hope you have a great day and have an awesome end of the week. We'll talk to you later.